Hello friends, my name is Radha Masood. Today we'll discuss about a topic, what is program in project management. Friend, with reference to project management or PMBOK project management body of knowledge, this is a very important topic. If you are studying project management in university or you are planning to give exam of PMP, so you will see this topic in the exam. At least 2 to 3 questions will definitely be there which are directly related to the concept of program. So this is necessary for you to understand the concept of program so that you can clear the exam. Also friend, as a project manager, you must have to understand the concept of program, what is the role of a program manager, and how to deal with multiple projects which are interlinked. So let's start. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Program. Uh, Program is basically a collection of projects which are interlinked and having the same goal. Here comes the concept of a project here. What is a project? Because first we have to understand the project, then we can discuss about a program. Friend, project is a temporary thing which has a beginning and ending point, and it gives you a unique output of product or service. That is called as a project. Project has two characteristics which are very important as per the definition of PMBOK. Project is temporary, project is unique. So always remember two things, friend. Project is always temporary and it's a unique. For example, you are building a house, so this is a project. You are building a mobile application, this is a project. You are introducing a new process in an organization, so it is a project. You are building a new software for ABC customer, so this is a project. You are manufacturing chairs in a factory, so what you will say, is this a project or this is an operational work? This will be a operational work. Why? Because see, the manufacturing of chair is not unique, it is not temporary. So due to that, these two reasons, it is not a project, it is a operational work. So how you can distinguish between a project and a operational work? Temporary project is always temporary, project is always unique. Unique means something new which have never introduced, which have never made it before. So due to these reasons, we will say that project is always temporary, like it has some starting and end point. It will start sometime at some point and it will end some point. So project is temporary, project is always unique. So these two factors are very important. Now friend, what is a program then? Okay, if you can understand the concept of program project, we can now talk about program. Program is a collection of projects that are managed as a group in order to achieve efficiencies of a scale. Just as project management involves the coordination of individual tasks, program management is the coordination of related projects that are grouped together. Projects are bundled together into a program when the benefits of managing the collection outweigh managing projects as individual units. See friend, program, just think of a program as a group of projects having the same goal and managing together, and they are interlinked with each other. This is called as the concept of program. For example, let me give you an example here. For a program, you are building a hospital where you have to build one building for eye clinic, for example. Okay, where all the clinics of related to eye will reside there. Okay, one building for eye clinic. Okay, so building one building for eye clinics are the example of project. Another building you have to make for heart diseases, another building for general physicians, another building for x-ray. Okay, so now how many buildings are there? For example, there are, for example, just taken as an example, like for there are 4 buildings you have to build: one for eye, one for heart diseases, one for x-ray, one for general physicians. So now you are building a hospital which have multiple building inside, and all those buildings are interlinked with each other. The staff will be shared, the construction will be shared, the budget is shared, resources are shared. See, so the building of such buildings, manufacturing of such buildings in a hospital, this is an example of program. Why program? Because see, just think for one moment. Building of the eye clinics in a hospital, this is an example of project. Building of the uh, general physicians, this is an example of project. Building of heart diseases, this is an example of project. However, as a whole, when you are managing all those things, so this is will become an example of program. So what is the definition of program? Program is a collection of projects that are managed as a group, basically. Okay, if you see as an individual, these are every building, manufacturing of building is a project. However, you are managing as a whole, a person who is managing the whole construction of hospital, we will say that he is the program manager. So first of all, we have to understand what is a program. Program is a collection of projects which we are managing as a group of projects, and as a whole, these projects are interlinked with each other. Resources are shared, the budgets are shared, the scope is shared, etc. So just think of program as a group of projects which are interlinked with each other and having the same goal and objective. Now, person who is managing the program, he is the program manager. Just think of a person like a person who is managing the whole construction of a hospital, like he is responsible. See, there will be one project manager who is managing the construction of eye hospital. There will be one project manager, he will be responsible for the construction of the general physicians, etc. So there will be 4 project manager, and 4 project manager will be reporting to one program manager. So the program manager is a person who is looking into the whole construction of the hospital, where we are building the 4 projects or 4 buildings actually. So program manager, who is the program manager? Friend, program manager is a person who is managing the whole program. Program manager is noted is responsible for overseeing many projects. So the person who is managing the projects as a group of projects as a whole, he will be responsible, he will be known as the program manager. What is the friend normally characteristics of a program? Friend, the characteristics of program is similar to the characteristics of project. Program are temporary, they are having business cases, they are aligned to strategic objectives, and they deliver changes. So the the characteristics of program are very similar to the characteristics of a project, like they are temporary, they are unique, they are having a business case, obviously a business case, like there's some need of business, due to that reason we are building a program. They are having some strategic objectives in their mind, due to that we are building a program, and they deliver some change. So these are the basic characteristics of a program. Now here we can discuss, there are multiple examples we can give you for a program. Like for example, uh, a bank want to digitalize all of its manual operations to uh, make it as a software based or digitalized. So as a whole, if you see, this will be considered as a program. Another example is that a government want to make all his procedures on e-commerce base, e-governance base, like all his operations of governance should be become online and should be based on electronically. So this is another example of a program. So friend, thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for your time. Thank you.